In 2025, Google doesn't just make phones, it makes statements. The Pixel lineup has evolved from clever tech to pure brilliance, blending human intelligence with machine precision. These devices don't just follow trends, they create them. With AI-driven power, next-gen Tensor chips, and cameras that see the world better than our eyes, the new Pixels define the future of smart living. Number 5. Google Pixel 9a. Taking the 5th position is the Google Pixel 9a, a model that redefines value in the Pixel universe. Although it sits below the Pro line, it borrows flagship essence and packs it into a package that many find compelling. Powered by Google's Tensor G4 chip, the Pixel 9a handles everyday tasks with fluid ease, from app multitasking to streaming high-definition content, while keeping thermals and power draw well managed. Its display measures 6.3 inches OLED, with refresh rate switching between 60 and 120 Hz as needed, offering smooth scrolling and reasonable power savings. With either 128 or 256 GB of storage and 8 GB of RAM, it fits comfortably for day-to-day use and moderate gaming. The battery, at roughly 5,100 mAh, ensures full-day usage under mixed loads. Charging speed is modest, but Google balances that with wireless charging support and water resistance protection. The cameras continue Google's tradition: 48-megapixel main lens, ultra-wide, and front shooter tuned for clarity and low light. Image processing and AI enhancement shine, especially in dim environments where the Pixel's night sight and computational photography make the difference between grain and grace. 7 years of software updates and security patches add a layer of trust many competitors struggle to match. Yes, the Pixel 9a is not the fastest or most premium, but its combination of camera excellence, reliable performance, clean Android experience, and long-term support makes it an outstanding choice in its tier. For buyers looking for Pixel strengths without flagship price, this model is a champion. Number 4. Google Pixel 10 Base Model. The Google Pixel 10 base model steps into the spotlight. This phone takes the new Tensor G5 chip, which is built on a more efficient process, and combines it with improved AI support, enhanced displays, and refined design. The Pixel 10's display is around 6.3 inches, OLED with both high brightness and responsive refresh rate at 120 Hz, making it bright enough in sunlight and smooth in motion. IP rating for water and dust resistance adds durability. Charging remains moderate, but wireless charging uses the newer Qi 2 standard, which improves compatibility and safety. Storage starts from 128 GB, rising to larger sizes, paired with 12 GB of RAM to support heavier multitasking. Camera upgrades include a telephoto lens, previously absent in base Pixels, which adds optical zoom. Its ultra-wide and main sensors benefit from Tensor's improved image processing, especially in night or HDR scenes. The build feels more premium: flatter bezels, refined finish, stronger materials, and a polished design that bridges style and function. AI-driven features like Magic Q, Gemini Live, and improved assistant prompts add intelligence, prediction of routines, better battery optimization, and smoother animations enrich daily use. Battery performance improves over the prior generation under moderate usage. Charging speed remains average but acceptable. For those who want most flagship features without going all out on Pro or XL versions, Pixel 10 base strikes an excellent mix. It may lose a bit of extreme zoom or ultimate hardware power, but gains in refinement, software intelligence, and balance. Number 3. Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. The Google Pixel 9 Pro XL, a device built for those who demand the pinnacle of Google's camera prowess, display excellence, and premium craftsmanship. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is powered by Tensor G4, pairing with 16 GB of RAM and large internal storage options, from 256 GB up to 1 TB in certain configurations, giving ample room for high-resolution photos, video capture, and heavy applications. Its display spans around 6.8 inches, using OLED panel tech with high refresh rate at 120 Hz, brightness peaks that make outdoor viewing strong, and color accuracy that satisfies creators and content watchers. The camera system is expansive: 50-megapixel main lens, 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and crucially, a 5x optical zoom telephoto for detailed photography at a distance, plus advanced computational photography features like HDR+, night sight, master HDR alignment, and better portraits. Video capture reaches high frame rates and benefits from stabilization and improved microphone array. Charging is reasonable, with fast wired and wireless options. Water/dust resistance is robust. Design includes premium materials, strong build quality, and refined ergonomics. What sets the Pro XL apart is its software synergy, differential AI modes that adapt to lighting, smarter AI image enhancements, 7 years of updates, and smoother animations. It delivers performance that approaches flagship class, with excellent battery life under mixed workflows. For users who want almost everything in one device, display, cameras, refinement, durability, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is a top-tier choice. It deserves its number 3 rank by bringing flagship ambitions without entirely pushing cost to extremes. Number 2. Google Pixel 10 Pro. The Google Pixel 10 Pro is where Google fully realizes its vision of a Pixel phone designed not just to meet expectations, but to exceed them. The 10 Pro continues with the Tensor G5 platform, but boosts cooling, adds more premium materials, and introduces even more advanced AI features. The display is larger, possibly 6.7 or more inches, OLED with high refresh rate, high brightness capable of confronting glare in outdoor or harsh lighting conditions. Storage and RAM configurations move aggressively upward, 16 GB RAM standard, with storage from 256 GB to 1 TB. Camera setup is richer, main lens improvements, ultra-wide with better coverage, telephoto with more optical zoom, and enhanced video modes. New AI photography tools allow frame-by-frame editing, smarter burst selections, better low-light detail, and more precise processing of color and dynamic range. Wireless charging is faster. Qi 2 support is standard. Build quality advances. Refined finish, tougher glass, or protective coatings, perhaps IP rating higher or more resilient. Sophisticated features like adaptive animations, smarter battery-save modes, enhanced AI assistance, and integration with Google services, Photos cloud backup, assistant intelligence, etc., are polished. Battery life stretches to longer use under heavy mixed usage, with charging speed improved though perhaps still behind fastest in class. For those who want premium Pixel features, imaging, collaboration, display excellence, without going to foldables or highest price tiers, the Pixel 10 Pro is almost the ideal. It sits proudly at number 2, delivering near-flagship depth with identity and refinement. Number 1. Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. The slot is the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, Google's masterpiece of foldable engineering, combining innovation, durability, and refined performance into a single device that can shift forms without compromise. When folded, it behaves like a powerful smartphone. When unfolded, it becomes a large canvas for productivity and media, perhaps with an inner display approaching 7+ inches, outer screen large enough for comfortable quick tasks. The hinge is engineered for strength and longevity. Foldable screen materials have improved durability and crease minimization. Internally, it uses the Tensor G5 chip with enhancements for efficiency under different folding states, 16 or more gigabytes of RAM, generous storage options, including 1 TB. Cameras are flagship quality. Main sensors improved for light gathering, ultra-wide with wider field of view, capable telephoto zoom, strong video stabilization, and improved front cameras both inside and out. Display tech supports high refresh rates, high brightness peaks, adaptive refresh slotting between 60 and 120 Hz depending on usage, robust protection, and minimal latency. Folding design includes useful flex modes, apps that adapt when folded, task switching that takes advantage of dual screens, improved multitasking. Battery capacity is higher to support dual displays, with efficient power-saving modes. Build materials are premium, reinforced frameworks, better water/dust resistance, and sleek, elegant design. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold doesn't just push boundaries, it redefines them. For creativity, productivity, and immersive experience, this is Google's flagship beyond flagships. It earns number 1 for its courage, its craftsmanship, and its complete package. There you have it, 5 remarkable smartphones from Google's newest lineup, each one tuned for different dreams. From the value champion Pixel 9a to the awe-inspiring Pixel 10 Pro Fold, your ideal Pixel depends on what matters most: photography, design, performance, compactness, or sheer innovation. Each model here delivers Google's signature software excellence, long-term support, and camera magic. Make your choice not just for today, but for years ahead. Because when you hold the right Pixel, you don't just have a phone, you hold a companion for the future.